right. Well, hello, Jennifer. I'm Jason Barlow at Habitat for Humanity, Central Arizona. We have with us, very fortunate to have with us today, Jennifer Georges. She's the program director for U.S. Vets here in town. Welcome, Jennifer. And tell us a little bit about yourself, and then tell us a little bit what U.S. Vets is working on here in Phoenix.
Yes, definitely. So my name's Jennifer Georges. I actually just got my new title, Executive Director.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm super excited to now be able to step in a little bit more for U.S. Vets.
Well, so what is U.S. Vets about? What are you working on? Just tell our audience, give our audience some background.
Yeah, definitely. So U.S. Vets, we are one of the largest nonprofit organization that's helping house our veterans that are experiencing homelessness. So we are located in over 13 states in the U.S., and here in Arizona we have 2 locations, Prescott and Phoenix, our home here in the Maricopa County. And our main focus is to be able to give that opportunity and that chance to our veterans that sacrifice their life for our country and for our freedom to be able to get them into the next step, whether it be coming out of military life, they don't know what they're doing, they don't know how to live in what we call our normal day in life, getting them those skills, their resumes, getting them interviews, getting them hired, to be able to continue and going into permanent housing. We also have our homeless housing, so any veteran that's actually experiencing homelessness at the moment, we're able to work with the VA, with our CRRC, and we are able to vet the veteran to be able to come in and be able to get him a home, get him a room to sleep in. We are able to provide meals. We provide counseling services, so anybody experiencing any mental health issues or any behaviors that come from experiencing homelessness for years or months, and helping them transition into a civilian life, transition into permanent housing. And we work with case managers. We have a clinical therapist. We have a workforce team that provides that job training. We have an LPN nurse on site that's able to provide any follow-ups, medication, and referrals out. And we also work with the VA hospital, so we're able to get them their benefits, be able to get them in and checked out. A lot of them have never been to a dentist since they were out of military life. Wow. They've never gotten their eyes checked or a wellness check, so we're able to get that first step to be able to improve not just their financial stability, but also mental health, emotional health, their health, and be able to do a more holistic approach.
Wow. Is it for female veterans only if they've suffered military trauma, or for any homeless female veteran?
At the moment, we're focusing for any female veteran that has gone through that experience and working into helping those coping mechanisms. We're going to be taking statistics and data to see if we can expand at a further date, but at the moment we're working with any female veteran that has gone through military sexual trauma.
How many veterans do you think you serve in a year's time?
In a year's time, I would probably say about 3,000 veterans that come through our doors, kind of rotating.
Wow.
We have increased significantly this year. We've been at an average of 97% capacity, which is about 133 veterans that are from our homeless community. And then on top of that, we have our supportive services for veterans and families. So not only the veterans, but also any family unit that's in the verge of being evicted and needs supportive services.
So Habitat for Humanity and U.S. Veterans has a pretty special partnership and a pretty special project going on right now. In fact, it's just about to conclude.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us about how those 2 homes are going to be used by your program?
Yes, so we're excited to be opening up Ashley's Place. It's named after First Lieutenant Ashley White. She was one of the first female Rangers to go out in combat. Unfortunately, she passed away October 22nd, 2011. And we were able to get permission from her family, and we're honored that we're naming these homes after someone that was super brave, someone that dedicated to this country. And these homes are going to be for our veteran females that have experienced military sexual trauma. They are our females that are wanting to be independent, find healthy coping mechanisms, be able to have a unit where they can rent out that comes with those supportive services, therapists on site, that workforce team that's going to help them continue into that permanent housing. And we're able to collaborate with our community partners, with the VA for benefits. We have counseling services that we're collaborating with schools as well, and being able to just provide that second chance and that hope that you can be independent and that you're not alone.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And when we were approached by U.S. Vets some years ago, and this was all like a miracle kind of thing happening, because we had a donor who wanted to give us some property, but he wanted it to serve veterans. We have some amazing donors, and they wanted to support the cost of the homes. These 2 5-bedroom homes are going to be amazing, and they're going to serve hundreds, if not thousands, of veterans in their lifetime. So that's pretty super. So if somebody wanted more information other than habitatscaz.org to find Habitat side of it, where can they get more information on your program or what's going on?
At the moment, we're updating our website to be able to reflect Ashley's place. So if you go to usvets.org/Phoenix, we'll be able to have more information there. We also have Ashley's Place at usvets.org. It's our new email address, so anybody that has any questions,
Nice.
They're able to email us. We can provide referral forms, checklist of what qualifications are to be able to be recommended and referred to our program.
Well, Jennifer, is there anything else you'd like to tell us before we wrap this up?
At the moment, we're very pleased and grateful to be able to be opening up these new homes. One of the main things that we would like for our community, if anybody's interested in donating any hygiene products or items for our female veterans, to be able to provide that additional support for them so they don't have to worry about the minimal basics. Those donations would be greatly appreciated.
Well, that's awesome. Jennifer, thank you so much for spending some time with us. This is Habitat Now, and we appreciate you being here.
Thank you so
Take
much.
good
It's
care.
a pleasure.